Look at this giant snake, so peaceful in his sleep. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Probably about catching some good, giant rats. Or some tasty mice. Some tasty mega-sized mice. Well, it doesn't matter. But, what he's dreaming about, because I already got his treasure, and even though I'm running around on all this noisy ivy, he's basically indefinitely asleep. Doesn't even care that I got his gold. He doesn't even wake up to check on whether or not he got his gold, so yeah, just... Do you even care anymore? Yeah. Nope. Just... No skin on my bones. I got what I came here for. Hey, Paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Tooie! So in the last part, we explored the prison compound, and realized that there's a little minor rodent problem. And, she's being held captive. We need to free her somehow. And, we got a jiggy across some quicksand. And we also got a jiggy from, this giant sleeping snake here. So now you know why it's called Jade Snake Grove. Okay, now is the time we finally meet this person that's gonna help us even further. So we're not allowed into the Kickball tournament as Banjo and Kazooie, but maybe as something else. Alright, so we approach this colorful Native American teepee right here. Alright, so yeah. And another Globo. Alright. Yeah, this level doesn't only honor the Mayan civilization, it also has a nod to the Native American civilization as well. 8 video game nods to real-life culture grand. Alright, so let us enter into Wumba's Wigwam.
Big heat welcome to Little Bear and Bird.
I'm Banjo, and my feathered friend is Kazooie.
Me, Humba Wumba, best magic person on island.
We heard that Mumba was the best.
Not true. Mumbo amateur. Wumba best. You bring global magic creatures here. You have global. Want to give to Humba?
Is that a trick question? Sure. I'll just throw it in. Okay, into the magic pool you go.
Magic ready. Jump in Wumba pool.
Alright, so yeah, I can bet a lot of players had a big crush on Wumbo growing up. Well, not that I blame him, she's quite a looker. And yes, she's also got those, so. Alright, so just take a moment to appreciate, so even though she's borderline stereotypical, she's still helpful, and I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah. Nice. Loving the design of the tapestries. So yeah, just take a minute to just kind of appreciate the details. That's just me. Alright. So, into the transformation pool we go. Alright. Transform into this little guy.
Wumba call this Stony. Use control stick to move and press B for big heat barge attack. Jump back in Wumba pool when want to be bear and bird again.
Okay, so yeah. Look at the way he waddles. Okay. Little stony action. Okay, so yeah. So Banjo turned into a little short and stumpy, waddling mass of stone. But there's a benefit to that. We can actually talk to these guys and actually understand their language. Under the strong rocks, you will find many surprises. Okay, so yeah, he's implying that boulder on top of that tunnel in that one area, but we need to move to bust that boulder, and we don't currently have that. We could try the Beak Buster, but that move's basically been nerfed in this game. So yeah, don't really have much luck there. Okay, so yeah, tiny little waddling little guy. Can also fit in tiny holes, like the one close to the entrance. Okay, so can't really do much in here, so let's just continue onward. Okay. So you may remember that guard at the entrance to the Kickball stadium said that the entry was only for Stonies only, so let's venture back there. Well, firstly, let's go to the world entrance and exit, and let's go ahead and grab that last honeycomb piece of the level. Buzz. Alright, so. And unlike in the last game, you can't actually exit the world while transformed.
Humba magic not work if go through there. Only bear and bird can leave.
Okay, so yeah, unlike, so yeah, Mumbo may be the amateur in the transformation department, but at least his magic kind of had a bit more range. At least back in the first game. Alright, so let us see what that other Stony had to say. Alright, move aside, puss. Alright. What do you have to say to us? Only the giant gold man can cross this quicksand to get the jiggy. Already taken care of. Okay, so... Look how he just he just flaps his arms as he jumps. Such a scrunkly little stony. Okay, so there's even something we could do with the prison compounds in stony form. So you may notice those buttons on the ground before the prison cell door. Let's converse with this one. To free the trapped one, the moon must appear before the first star. The sun rises next, after which come 2 more stars. Does that help? I think so. Okay, that combination is a bit, well, we'll worry about that later. Let's just, okay, so let's just, warp somewhere else. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, I think this is the closest to the stadium as we're gonna get, so. Alright, so. Alright, so yeah, this is actually pretty appropriate considering in the real world the FIFA World Cup is occurring. Lots of different teams from around the world are just cheering on the soccer teams. And I don't blame them. Okay, so let's see what this guy has to say. Right here. Shoot the giant stone ones between the eyes. Okay, so yeah, just like I mentioned earlier, if you shoot an egg between those dart-shooting stone heads, it'll temporarily stun them. All right, let's speak with Chief Unokapaz. I think it's how it's pronounced. All right. I'm Banjo the Stony. Can I come in and play? I don't know. That backpack looks kind of familiar.
Are you saying we're a barren bird in an elaborate disguise, trying to cheat our way in?
Yep, it's pretty obvious. But they're a bit short on players, so you might as well go in anyway. It's mighty big of you, okay? You are free to enter.
That's really big of you.
That's exactly what I said. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Into the stadium we go. Mayan Kickball Stadium. Lobby. Alright, so that should be our last warpad. And there's also another place that we can actually be the Stony, but it's currently blocked off. This will come into play much later in the game, but for now, let's just focus on a bit of training downstairs. This is the training area. You may consult any of the washed-up player coaches for advice. Washed up, you say? Okay, so we got a kickball right here. So yeah. Yeah. It's like with regular football or kickball, you gotta kick it into the goal. Seems easy enough. Here's my advice, Sonny. Try to come in first.
Wowee! We never would have thought of that.
I reckon you should score lots of points.
Sigh, I think we could have worked that one out for ourselves.
Use the control stick to move, Z to kick the ball, and B to barge. Kick the balls into your goal to score 2 points. Does that help?
I'm sure we'll soon find out. Okay, well, the first two were pretty vague. Were offered a bunch of good advice, but yeah, this one on the right. Why is he down here? Why is he with the washed-up coaches? Come on. He's the one who actually gave us advice. Alright, I think we're ready for the big time. Alright. Yeah, just admiring the background textures once again. So yeah, for the time, these designs were pretty top-notch for a Nintendo 64. Okay, let us consult this Stony up here.
Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. You may enter the quarterfinals, but I'd advise you take a little training downstairs first.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, in we go. Quarterfinals, let's do it. Kickball time, baby. Okay, Mayan Kickball, quarterfinal. Hey, Whack! Who's this ugly new guy?
May the best Stony win.
Okay! It's game time. Okay, grab the balls, kick them into the goal. Okay, pure at random. It's just... Okay, so yeah, all zoomed out and not very, they're all just kind of blurs and, even in high resolution, they're all just pixely blurs. Ah! Oh, just the corner of the goal. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least I scored the most points, so... Okay, so, quarterfinals, piece of cake, so... Alright.
You've won your quarterfinal. Move on to the semifinals.
Okay, semifinals, here we come! I just noticed those Roman numerals over the doors. Alright, Mayan Kickball, semifinal. Those shorts look stupid.
May the best Stony win.
Okay, the red balls are gonna take off points, so... Okay, come on. Okay, so yeah, you can, kick the red balls into your opponent's nets in order for them to lose points. Okay, come on. One more to your own, come on. Okay. Mine! Call dibs. Yes! Alright. Wonderful.
You've won your semifinal. The Mayan Kickball final beckons.
Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to mention that down in the basement, the training is... Yeah, you come in with the red ball here. I guess
Kick the bombs at your opponents to stun them.
Bombs? Now you're talking.
Has anyone mentioned that you should try to come in first?
Roan, let's get out of here, Banjo.
I've forgotten what I was going to say.
no wonder you don't play anymore. Okay, I got it. So, it depends on what your how far you come in the game. So for the quarterfinals, this guy is the guy on the far right is the most lucid. For the semifinals, the guy in the center is the one who gives the helpful instruction. And for the finals, like I just mentioned, there were bombs. Well, okay, so I basically explained to myself, the red balls make you lose points, but you can kick them into your opponent's goals in order to make them lose points. So, okay, so yeah, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Alright. Yeah, they can stun your opponents. Yeah, I completely forgot about that guy in the quarterfinal, in the semifinals. Alright. That's not important. Let's just walk on into the finals. Alright. Here we go. Mayan Kickball Final. You've no chance of becoming champion.
May the best Stony win.
Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's bombs stun your enemies. Okay. Wonderful, okay. Okay, so yeah, I end up creaming a lot of competition here, so yeah, it's only -1 point, but okay, so make sure it doesn't go into my goal. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, AI is not very intelligent, considering that they only say in the single digits here, but that's gonna change later on. I declare you the new Mayan Kickball champion.
I'm too choked up for words.
Alright. Come here. Alright. 10th Jiggy.
To play a game, just walk through an open door.
Okay, so yeah, I kind of feel guilty for not coming down here for the seconds for the semifinals, but yeah, apparently that Center Stony would have said something about the red balls. So yeah, I think that's how the system should have worked. Is you go into the quarterfinals, then you go back into training. Go into the semifinals, then you go into training one more time, and then for the finals, well, it goes all out, so. Alright. I think they'll do it. Now let's try the prison compound one more time. Okay, so, yeah. You can imagine how much I struggled with this, trying to memorize what the combination of what I was supposed to press as a kid, so.
To free the trapped one, the moon must appear before the first star. The sun rises next, after which come 2 more stars. Does that help?
I think so. Okay, so, I can't actually remember what I was supposed to do, but, moon, sun, moon, star. Okay, so yeah, I'm completely stumped here. Okay. Back off! Come on. Stupid pussycats, come on, leave me alone. Okay, so sun rises before the sun. Moon rises before. Oh, God. Okay, so let me see. Moon must appear before the first star. Sun rises next, after which come 2 more stars. Okay, so moon comes before the star. So it's moon, star, sun. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. Moon, star, sun. Okay, so yeah, star and star. Alright, that's it! Alright, wonderful. So yeah, you take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Stir it all up. Hello, my little rabbit friend.
Mr. Alberta was out looking for gold when that building fell down and trapped me in here.
I suppose you expect us to move it?
If you wouldn't mind.
Okay, so yeah, another boulder we can't really do anything about yet. But hey, the little that's free, so. Okay, so we're done being stony for now, so let's go back to Wumba's and change back. Alright. I swear, I'm sick to death of that angry cat noise. Just occurring all the time. Okay, so yeah. Okay, back into the pool. Okay, so yeah. Back into normal form. Fur and all.
This Wumba magic not need Globo next time. Bear change for free.
Alright, that's pretty kind of her. So yeah, basically everyone's childhood crush alongside hot Gruntilda. So yeah, Rareware really knew what they were doing with cartoon women. Alright, so all things considered, I think that should pretty much do it for Mayan Temple. Let me just double check the totals. Okay, so all but one Jiggy remains, but we need a special move from the second level and then come back here later in order to obtain it. So we've done all we can for now. Alright. So, I'll bid Mayan Temple adieu and take on Jiggy Wiggy's next challenge in the next part. And most likely enter into that world. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Banjo Tooie, this is Toon Gamer 23, signing out. So yeah, just what? Why is there a light shining down here when there's no opening? Ah, stupid video game logic. Come on. Make it make sense. I don't know, just make something make sense here. Yeah, it's just fictional worlds, just with fictional physics. Can't do nothing about it, I suppose. Okay, so this is what the coaches have to say during right before the semifinals. So yeah, we already got the info from the far right Stony, and the central Stony should be the one that gives us the untold info about the red balls in this instance. Okay, so and the red ball appears, so yeah.
If you score the most, you'll probably win.
Ho ho, you're so funny.
Okay, central one.
Red balls reduce your score by 1. Try kicking them in your opponent's goals.
Ooh, so sneaky. So underhanded.
Come in first again.
Is that it?
Okay, so yeah, just varies. Okay, so that's what the washed-up coaches say when you're right before the semifinals. I missed out on that completely. Nothing special, that's just what they say.